so the time is 7:20 now and we are having breakfast at our hotel. This morning we don't really have time to go out for breakfast because we need to leave for another tour soon. Today we'll be going to Ninh Binh area for 2-day 1-night trip. Because we only had 2 weeks to plan this trip, so we mostly booked tours to make it easier for us on the planning side. So yeah, looking forward to this tour. This is the honey pancake, omelette and scrambled eggs. For the tour, but as you can see, it's raining, so can't really take nice photo in front of the temple. Oh, too bad it's raining, guys. See everyone in their raincoats. There are too many people inside the temple and it's raining, so we decided not to go in and just look around from outside.
The king will sit on that, and 4 person, 4 corner, put it on the shelf.
So this is the second temple. We are going to the Tien cave now. This is nice. Wow. All the greeneries. There's somebody taking a wedding photo shoot now. Poor thing though, it's raining. So nice too, the scenery. If only it's not raining, I can take some nice photos here. But it's raining and my hair is all messy and stuff. Oh no, what a waste. Look, a horse carriage. So there's another wedding photo shoot there in the middle of the lake. I can see why this place is a perfect choice for a photo shoot when it's not raining. It finally stopped raining for a bit, so we took off our raincoat. So hot and hair is all messy. But you can see the back, the view is so nice, and we saw so many wedding photo shoots here. But unfortunately, because the weather is like this, so yeah, I feel quite sad for the bride and groom. But it's okay. Now we are going to the top to another viewpoint to take a look at this whole place. So let's go. We have to climb 200 steps to the top. Let's go. I can do this. Oh geez. It's quite steep and it's slippery because it's raining, so oh yeah. Look, more steps. Look, if they can do it, so can we. We are walking back to the car now and going to head for lunch. Thank God the weather has cleared. finally at lunch and it's buffet. So I think I took a bit too much because I'm feeling really hungry after walking in the rain for the whole morning. So I'm ready to dig in now. Yeah, so right now we are on a boat ride. And afterwards, I think there is a short cycling, but I can't cycle, so I don't know. Let's see what other option they have for me later. Hi! Hello! Wow, suddenly we are going so fast. Tam Coc River. Tam Coc River homestay. Are we going to stay in one of these like homestay? We almost crashed into that boat just now. It's just nice after the rain. It's so cooling. It's so relaxing. I could get used to this. Okay, we are entering a dark cave right ahead. Wow, it's pretty low. Maybe I could almost touch it. Oh wow, it's so dark. Like at the end of the tunnel. Yay, coming out soon. Yay, amazing. Okay, cute. Sweet potato and banana fried pancake. So they are picking up the bicycles now. Taking this bike.
Helmet, you need helmets?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey guys, so our tour has finished for the day and they sent us back to the hotel, which is, they call it the homestay here. From now until 6:30 we are free. We have our own free time and 6:30 is the dinner. So let's check out the room now. Oh, quite spacious eh. They give us 2 double beds. It's 6:30 now, so they have called us out for dinner. So we are gonna have our dinner now at the restaurant. Cheers! Hello and good morning guys. So it's day 2 of our Ninh Binh tour and today we'll be going to the Trang An area for another relaxing boat ride, which yesterday the tour guide mentioned is about 2-3 hours long. So hopefully the weather is good today so that we can enjoy it. And yeah, we are gonna go have some breakfast now and check out from the homestay.
Anh biết không?
The driver has already picked us up.
Anh của anh đi đường
We
bên
are
nào?
going to join the rest of the tour group later to go to
Thì đấy, cái đường đấy trước cầu đấy.
Pagoda.
Em biết anh đi đường đấy thì em chạy đấy.
The weather today is a bit cloudy.
Rồi.
I think there's a
Rồi,
light
vậy biết
breeze.
rồi. Vậy ngoặt phát là em đứng đầu đấy
Hopefully
luôn
it
nhá.
doesn't get too heavy later.
Đừng
like
một ngoặt phát là em
yesterday.
đứng đầu đấy luôn.
Luckily this area is sunny, so hopefully later when we go on the tour it will be good. So right now our tour guide is getting the tickets for us.
So Bai Dinh, that is one of the oldest pagoda in Ninh Bình province over here. strict guardians here in any pagoda. This meaning stop the bad people come in and recommend the good people come in as well.
Climbing up one of the bell towers here in the pagoda area. There it is. So it's raining again and we are taking the electric car back to the entrance and going for lunch after this. I'm a bit worried about our boat ride later because it's like 3 hours, and if it's raining it's gonna be really cold and wet. So
We are back at the same place as yesterday. And the menu is almost exactly the same, I think the only difference is the Tam Coc here. So yeah, actually the famous here not so big.
So we are going to go on our boat ride soon. It will be 2 hours long, and because it's still raining, so we are wearing the raincoat. Luckily I kept mine from yesterday, so yeah, I can wear this for later. Let's go. Feels like we are going on some kind of theme park and we are queuing for our ride now. Which one?
This one.
This one.
Đến ba cháu nhá. Đến ba dừng đèn Suối Tiên nhá.
We are on the boat right now, and it's really cold and raining. So we are going to be here for 2 hours. With I think there is a short break after 1 hour for the ride. So yeah, oh, super cold, guys. Yep. So the rain is getting heavier. Yeah, this is not as enjoyable as yesterday's boat ride. But anyway, we are on the Trang An River, and this is supposedly the Halong Bay, the land version or something like that. Halong Bay on land. The group over there actually helped to row the boat. So they are rushing.
Because I'm a guy from Chicago, so
Oh.
it's almost like the same, right?
Okay.
You pull out,
One.
coming,
Like this.
pull out, coming, pull yes,
Oh,
like that.
okay.
Yeah.
I can row. Row your boat gently down the stream. Yay. Are we going faster?
Yes, we are.
Yay. Am I pedaling correctly? I don't know.
Too gentle.
Too gentle?
Too gentle on your side.
Really? This is quite fun. We are entering another cave. This cave has some light. Not like yesterday, no light at all. Oh, this ceiling even lower if we were sitting on the seat. I think yeah, it will be too low for us. Oh, very low ceiling. This feels like some roller coaster ride in a theme park where they bring you to a dark cave, look around, and then suddenly the door opens and you drop. Look at this view, guys. So we halfway there. It's been 1 hour, I guess. So we are supposed to walk a bit, stretch out our legs before we get back into the boat for another 1 hour. Ooh, the wind is so strong. Ooh. It's so cold and windy. Okay, continuing to the part 2 of the boat tour. Expecting some dinosaurs to come up from there. The boat ride also must fill up survey. So we just finished our boat ride. It would have been really enjoyable if the weather was like more of like yesterday, not too cold, because today it rained quite a bit when we started the boat ride. So and it's pretty chilly today as well. So it's quite cold throughout the 2 hours boat ride. So yeah, now we are walking back to the van and going back to Hanoi. So we have just checked into our final hotel in Hanoi. So we are having dinner now at this place. They specialize in this grilled turmeric fish. So this one is also highly rated online. So yeah, let me try a bit. The fish has a nice flavor. And then they poured some of this sauce onto the vermicelli, and it tastes super good. The fish is really good, guys. It's a little bit sweet. Especially if you have it on a rainy day like today. And not forgetting a glass of Saigon beer to go with the meal.
A few moments later.
Look, we finished everything. It's good. I think one of the must-try dishes in Hanoi. To me, I think personally this is one of the best dishes that we have tried in Hanoi so far. So if you guys ever come to Hanoi, definitely check this restaurant out. So now we have finished our dinner and we are just walking around the hotel area. And the temperature now is 21 degrees, guys, because there's still like drizzling and stuff, so it's really very cooling. Quite nice actually, as long as there's no sudden cold wind or whatever, then yeah, it's good. Okay, so that's the Hoan Kiem Lake area. You can see the red bridge over there. So this is how it looks like at night. Okay, we are going to cross the road now. Heavy traffic. Follow, follow. Okay, be confident and just walk. So anyways, because this one is our second last night in Hanoi, so tomorrow will be our second last day. And then the following day we'll be flying back to Singapore. So tomorrow we have a whole day of like free and easy in Hanoi, which I plan to rent the Aodai so that I can go around and take some photos at the Hoan Kiem Lake area, because we didn't get to see it just now during night time, so we are going to see that during the daytime tomorrow. And we'll go around the famous probably photo spots in Hanoi. And oh yeah, we still haven't tried the pho and the egg coffee in Hanoi. I mean, I don't drink coffee, but I'm really interested to try the egg coffee because a lot of people said that it's a must try in Hanoi. So yeah, I'm going to try that tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. So just wanted to give some reviews about the 2 tours that we had for this trip. We had a 2-day 1-night tour at Halong Bay and another 2-day 1-night tour at Ninh Binh. We booked our tours through Klook. Just a disclaimer, I'm totally not sponsored by Klook to review this or anything like that, but yeah, everything is own expenses, okay? So yeah, for the Halong Bay tour, I feel that the tour was pretty good, as in the pace is good. The tour guide was pretty experienced and he's quite funny as well, and he knows how to plan the routes for us to avoid most of the crowd, so that we can have some time to take nice photos and stuff like that. So I feel that was like something nice. But the only thing was the cruise itself, the food they serve on the cruise was so-so. I think the only thing nice about the food on the cruise is just the spring roll that we made. That was really good. But other than that, the rest of the dishes were just okay. The mattress on the cruise also a bit hard. There was no hot water during our stay, so it was like on and off, but most of the time it was just cold water, so that was quite bad. The next tour, the Ninh Binh one, which we just came back from the first day, the tour guide was late to pick us up from the hotel and they didn't inform us, so I had to like check through with the travel agent through WhatsApp, and then they informed, the person will be late, so we were waiting quite a while at the hotel lobby because we stayed for 2 days 1 night, right? So the first day there was one tour guide, and then the second day it was a different tour guide, so we had to like change into different groups like few times. Last night they sent us to the homestay and then practically just left us there, and then like this morning another tour guide was supposed to pick us up, but nobody like informed us what time they will pick us up. And I checked with the homestay people and they mentioned that supposed to pick us up maybe around 9 or 9:30. So we waited there, and the driver, he was late, so he wasn't there at 9:30, and I had to check again with the travel agency, and then the travel agency just like told me, the driver will be there at 10. So we waited quite some time, so that was bad. And then when the driver picked us up, so it was not the tour guide yet, he was supposed to like pick us up and bring us to meet the tour guide somewhere. So yeah, he brought us to another place, and then we had to wait again for the tour bus to come to like pick us up. So we had to join this another tour group. So yeah, I feel this part can be improved. Well, overall, like experience wise, the Halong Bay is nice, definitely, for the experience and everything. Ninh Binh is also pretty nice, but maybe you may not need to stay there for 2 days because I don't know, maybe the only places I would recommend in Ninh Binh area that you must visit is probably the Tien cave. That one is really beautiful. I mean, so many couples were taking wedding photo shoot over there, so you know it is nice, you know. And then another one is probably you can choose either one of the boat trips, either at the Tam Coc River, along the Tam Coc River, or the Trang An, which we went today. So the Trang An is about 2 hours boat ride, so it's pretty long and quite relaxing. So the Tam Coc one is, I think, less than an hour. Both the views are equally nice. The boat experience is pretty similar, I would say, but the Trang An one has more of the caves, longer caves, so if you really enjoy that kind of stuff, then you should probably take that because it's more worth it, right? Longer boat rides and everything. One more thing to note about the boat rides. So for the Tam Coc River, actually they will bring you to like one side, half point of the river or somewhere, where there is a bunch of ladies trying to sell you stuffs, and they will like push you to buy stuffs for your the person who row your boat. And I was advised to like just say no if, let's say, because they will try to push you to buy more and more stuff. So yeah, just say no, because anyway at the end of the trip you are going to tip the person who rowed the boat anyway, so yeah, you don't have to buy extra things for them. And yeah, and then after, at the end of the trip also, the person who rowed the boat for us also kept asking us to like tip me, which I mean, okay, I mean obviously we still tip him, but yeah, I mean that kind of spoiled the experience a bit. Whereas the one where we went to earlier, the Trang An the boat ride, the person didn't do that, and we didn't encounter the group of people trying to sell us stuff and things like that. So it's a better experience, I guess. Yeah, but the views from both areas are equally nice, guys. So yeah, I mean, if you are coming to Hanoi, you can consider these two trips.